Welcome back. Today, Metro Council meets to discuss a variety of topics, including a new bill that would consolidate the Historic Zoning Commission and the Metro Historical Commission under Metro Planning. Joining me now is the bill sponsor, Emily Benedict. Good morning, Councilwoman. We appreciate it for you being here this morning. Give us a little bit of the history of this legislation. Why bring this bill forth in the first place? Good morning, and thanks for having me. So today we have the Metropolitan Historical Commission, which is about preservation. We also have the Metropolitan Historical Zoning Commission, which is more about land use. Land use is really a function of our planning department. So to me, our historical zoning is important to consider as we grow as a city. We want to make sure that we preserve our rich history as we make decisions about development happening in the city. The Metro Historical Commission, the one focused on preservation, is not impacted in my substitute bill. Okay. So I have a substitute bill that completely erases the bill that was on first reading last time. Okay. And the substitute, one thing to make sure that it does, things that don't happen as the result of this, if you're in a conservation overlay or a historical overlay today, nothing changes. Okay. If all of our staff is currently retained. It also, all historical programming remains, and I hope we'll be able to fund that even more as the result of this. And the composition of those two commissions, that doesn't change it either. Okay. Now, what it does do is it moves all historical zoning staff to the planning department. I mentioned good reasons why a moment ago. And then it also creates a position, historical zoning administrator. That's not one that's codified today. So I think that's really going to strengthen what we're doing through the planning department as well. And then it also provides, this is really kind of inside baseball a little bit, but it codifies that our executive director of the historical commission is allowed to hire people. Okay. So today under the code, we fund those positions, but technically he's not authorized to hire, so this makes it official. So you're kind of cleaning up some of the laws a little bit here too. That one is, yep. So what were you hearing from constituents or from the community that prompted this in the first place? What were some of the holes that you were trying to fill and concerns that you were trying to address? Yeah, so I think one of the biggest concerns is the narrow interpretation of historical zoning in neighborhoods. The other thing is community engagement. I've found that to be not as good as what I get from the planning department as a council member. So I think that that's really important. And then thirdly, I think that, you know, combining our growth and getting these two departments working more closely together will help with communication. It will help us as we create zoning changes to make sure that we're looking at them more holistically. Okay, I know a lot of people are always concerned about preserving Nashville's history as we're looking at bringing in all this growth and development. So thank you for being here, Councilwoman. We appreciate it. Folks will have more information. You can watch that meeting tonight, but get more details at WKRN.com.